November month every year is a COPD awareness day. What is COPD? I think to a layman, it is very important to realize every second person who dies in India dies of this disease, which is called COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It's a disease which is caused by affection of our airways, the wind tubes which take the air inside, they become narrowed and the patient develops breathlessness, cough and sputum. Why awareness? Because it takes 5 to 10 years for the diagnosis to be reached and appropriate treatment to be started for COPD. Now we have good treatments for COPD, but the diagnosis is delayed because we do not know how to test. We get blood sugars, we get cholesterols, we get thyroid, vitamin D, so many things. Can there be a test to know your lungs? Can there be a test which can pick up early COPD so that we can take action, we can take treatment, and its consequences can be averted? And consequences are hospitalizations, infections, exacerbations, and of course early death. So to know your lungs, you can do a test which is called as lung function test. We used to do it with spirometry, which picks up the disease when it's little more ahead of its symptoms rather than picking it early. And we have new technologies like oscillometry and lung volumes and washout in the lung volumes, which can pick up the changes in the lung very early so that it can alert the patient as well as the physician to take a call and deal with the disease at a very early stage. Treating the disease at an early stage, diagnosing a disease at an early stage is very well understood that it is going to have good outcomes. So this November and third week, which is particularly the COPD week, the message from us is get your lungs tested if you are in one of those risk factors for COPD. And the risk factors are when cough, sputum and breathlessness comes on and off and goes away but comes back again, maybe in winters, if you are exposed to a lot of irritants, either in the form of smoking, domestic fuel or industries, so many of them, all the things which creates fumes in the atmosphere, irritates our lungs and makes them prone to develop COPD. So test your lungs, whether you do spirometry or you do oscillometry or you do lung volumes, and there are plenty of tests. These are all advanced lung function tests, and that's the motto of the COPD day, COPD week and COPD month this year 2024, that we should know how good are our lungs and have they been affected, and if they have been affected, then take the treatment early. Thank you.